Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream service of the First Unitarian Church of Hobart. My name is Maggie Reister, and my pronouns are she, her, and hers. I participate in the life of the church by singing in the choir sometimes, and I also serve on the worship team and right relations team. We do have a couple of announcements. Our Faith in Action team has signed up with 4 other churches for Share the Harvest. We will be collecting bags at the church on Saturday, November 13th from 1 until 3. You can also bring bags any Sunday before then. There are lists of what each bag should contain in the parish hall, so be sure to grab the list of what is needed. The Racial Justice Task Force will have a meeting on Sunday, October 31st, next Sunday, at 12:30 p.m. If you are interested in more information or joining, please contact Carl Wolf. He is not here today. Lunch in the garden, oh, doesn't that sound nice? Will be Wednesday, October 27th at 12 noon, weather permitting. This will be the last one this year. Bring your lunch and a chair. Well, we have chairs. Bring your lunch. And at 12:30 today, 12:30, 1:30? Well, after coffee hour, 1:30, Reverend Delynn Curtis will be hosting a Reiki sanctuary right here at the church. And if you've never experienced Reiki, or even if you have, it's a wonderful experience to work with such a trained and gifted guide, and it's 10 minutes for $10, so that's happening today as well. We are a religious community of people with diverse beliefs and shared values. Our diverse beliefs are expressed in our 6 sources, and our shared values are expressed in our 7 principles, both of which can be found online and also in the front of our hymnals. Together, we strive to grow spiritually, build community, and live our values in the world. We are currently in search for a full-time minister. When we do not have a minister in the pulpit, we invite members or guests to share a special message with us. Today, our worship service will be led by Reverend Delynn Curtis. We are currently streaming on Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube. Our sermons are recorded and will be made available for future viewing on Facebook, YouTube, and our website. Let your Facebook and Twitter friends know that you are attending worship with hashtag First Unitarian Hobart. And now let's take a deep breath. Turn off all cell phones and chiming things. Take another deep breath and another, and join together in a spirit of reverence.
Welcome. Thank you for this opportunity to share this time, to join with you, to find peace amongst the chaos. And as you're very, very honored you can hear where peace is coming from. The truth is, we can't find peace out in the world. We can't find calm in the chaos of the thinking mind and the world of duality. So we have to go back home to our source, the creator of all that is, that knows how to bring balance, harmony, and peace. But we have to be the willing ones, one person at a time, to find it within ourselves before we can give to another. So I would like to invite you to close your eyes right now. I would like you to sit up nice and straight, relax your shoulders, and let's begin by taking some deep breaths. Breathing in the breath of life, and as we breathe out, we're letting go of all kinds of tensions. We're going to breathe in our first breath, quieting the mind. That breath is like it's erasing it or making it like clouds just drift by. Taking that breath in. As we breathe out, we just let those thoughts go. Your second breath is to breathe in all of the emotions, all of the feelings you might be bringing with you today. Don't suppress them, don't deny them, feel them. But as you breathe out, you're going to give it to the breath of life and let it dissipate and balance and align your emotions. Your third breath, we're going to invite that breath of life to fill us up and give it its effervescence, energy, and joy and vibrancy so that we can go out into the world and share it. I want to remind you that it takes you to be still and ask to invite so that you can be the instrument of peace wherever you go. So this time of silence is very, very sacred, very, very important. And I'd like to give you time right now just to be in that spaciousness of calm. In this moment now, there is nothing to worry about. Father, I come to you today to seek the peace that you alone can give. I come in quiet of my heart, the deep recesses of my mind, I wait and listen for your voice. My Father, speak to me today. I come to hear your voice in silence and uncertainty and love. Sure, you will hear my call and answer me. I'd like you to take a deep cleansing breath in through your nose now. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. I would like to thank nature for all of the practice it's giving us of how to find calm amongst the noises. The train had perfect timing. The cell phone had perfect timing. What a beautiful example of how we have to stay in our lane when there's distractions going around us. How do you keep your center amongst all the chaos and the noise? It takes practice. So let's continue on with the rest of this beautiful opportunity to practice about how to hear the silence, to how to have peace. By lighting the chalice, your beautiful chalice. I think you have the words in your pews if you want to join me. We gather this hour as people of faith, with joys and sorrows, gifts and needs. We light this beacon of hope, sign of our quest for truth and meaning. In celebration of life, we share together.
Please join me in the opening hymn, number 389, Gathered Here. And we're going to try to sing this as a breath. Why not? We'll go all the way through once. And then, Dick, you can hold down part two if you would. We'll sing it all together. the affirmation of faith. Also on your yellow papers. Love is the doctrine of this church. The quest for truth is its sacrament. Service is its prayer. And this is our covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another. Now is the time to greet your neighbor. And since we are striving to create a worship space in both spiritual, it is both spiritual and safe, we recognize not everyone can attend in person. We extend a special welcome to everyone who is joining us virtually today. Thank you to our tech team for making live streaming and recording possible. James, Tracy. Due to the increase in COVID-19 and the more infectious Delta variant, greet your neighbor, you already got it. Contact less. Let your smile reach past your mask. Thank you. Okay, guess we're singing.
Maggie is being so kind to help me down the stairs. Some of you may remember 6 short weeks ago, I had major back surgery again and blew out another disc. So the entire part of me is metal. So I have to watch when I go out in lightning. But as you can see, I'm moving well, doing fine. Right leg is kind of gimpy. It's like a dead fish. So that's why I said, Maggie, if I fall down, pick me up, okay? But I'm here, and I want to thank you for joining today. It's such a celebration. We can all come together and join our thoughts and bring them together, what we want to give to the world. And right now, it's peace, right? Peace. So I'd like to invite any and all of you to come sit. I don't have chairs for you here. You can come sit here, or you can stay back if you want. We are having the book behind, if you want to look at that, as I read the story to you, for Story of All Ages. I actually read these to my grandchildren, so I wanted to share that with you, okay? Oh, I almost missed the chair. It's just you. Okay. Got to put my glasses on so I can see. There are times when I worry about what might happen next and what happened before. The thoughts in my head are like rushing water, and I feel like a boat with no anchor, being carried away, tumbling down, down, down. I give myself a moment and I take a breath. And then I tell myself, it's all right. I feel the ground beneath my feet and steady myself. And I start to notice the here and the now. My thoughts begin to settle, my mind begins to clear, and I am peace. I catch my worries gently pop and disappear. I let them go. I can say what I feel inside out loud. I know myself. I can share kindness with others, and I can make a difference. That's me with 2 working feet. We plant a seed, and look what's starting to grow. It's getting bigger, stronger. I can hug a tree and thank it for its beauty and its strength. I connect to nature. I can lean on that tree and I can watch the clouds make shapes against the sky, and I know wonder. I can taste and smell and touch and hear and see what is all around me. I use my senses. But I can feel my breath, feel my whole body, and I tune into me, the real me, the invisible me. Now, the water is still. I have found my anchor, and everything is all right. I don't need to worry about before or after. I am in this moment. I am peace. Now, I share my peace with others. And I hope that it carries away to all who need it. And I dream we are peace.
Where we share joys and sorrows. This congregation expresses our greatest joys and deepest sorrows in community. We believe that a joy shared is magnified and a sorrow shared is diminished. We pause listening to what arises from within our hearts. If you are online, I think you can still type in your joys and concerns in the chat box. They will not be part of the recording, which is made public. And if you would speak loudly, anybody who wants to share a joy. our sorrows and hold them in our hearts, including those too tender to mention. Right? I know our guest, Reverend Curtis, as a friend. I guess I don't need both of these. Is this one? Did I just use? No. Yes. Use that one?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I know Reverend Curtis as a friend, a teacher, and a healer. Formerly a professional dancer, she is a practicing Course in Miracles teacher, a Reiki Master, and Tai Chi instructor. As early as 1985, she was a student of mystic Joel Goldsmith. She's also a certified Way of Forgiveness counselor, and it is my honor and joy to welcome Delynn Curtis.
Sir James, give me my backdrop. The professional dancer needs the backdrop. Wait, that's not it. Kind of funny to think I was a professional dancer when I'm standing here in front of you with all metal back now, isn't it? Kind of a cosmic joke. To have a spirit of a dancer and have a metal spine. But I'm actually standing in front of you to bear witness that what I'm offering you works. If it wasn't for the time I spend in silence and releasing and letting go, I'm pretty sure I'd be in a wheelchair and not working and not functioning. So I'm offering this to you not as, look at me and look at what I'm doing. It's more of, look at what you can do too. There is no one that is favored by the source of all that is and wants you to know you have access to that as well. So along with this, Maggie mentioned that been teaching since 1999, A Course in Miracles. And one of the main themes which a lot of non-dualistic teachings are offering is that when you change your perception, your whole world changes. But you have to have a willingness. You have to say, okay, I surrender my thoughts, my beliefs, and my knowing to something, whatever you call it, that knows all that is. So when I was meditating and asking Spirit of how I could reach out to you, talk to you, not just tell you what to do or have you read what about it, I wanted you to experience it. And that's why even sharing the joys and sorrows was so powerful today. Because one of the first things you do, or what I heard when I went into meditation, was teach him to pray, ask, listen, then follow. Some of us might, I don't know what your definition of prayer is. If I asked you, if any one of you would share with me, what is your definition of prayer? What do you think of when someone says you need to pray?
In that context, I sometimes get irritated.
Yeah, I had a brother in Florida tell me he's going to pray for me lately. I'm going, okay, you do that. Study of positive intention. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? I'm like Maggie. It seems like an old school concept of prayer was like, you need help. I'm going to pray for you. Get out of the gutter. And I was like, whoa, you know? But when I teach my definition of prayer, it's about relationship. It's about communication with this something. It's not a person. We try to give it names, but it has no name that is even close to what it is. We can't define it. I actually like to define it as dance. It's movement, butterflies, sparkle. That is. But I have a relationship with it. Meaning I spend time, when I say prayer, I spend time talking to it. It doesn't need it. It knows everything about me and what's going on, but I need to do it. I need to talk to it. So that's like when you're doing your joys and sorrows, you're expressing what you as a human being needs. Mind you, this is for what I would call, if you were doing a class with me, called expression session. It's for you to express yourself. And you've noticed I'm not very expressive, right? No. Some of that dancer in me, you know? But if you don't, as human beings, mentally, psychologically, you're going to get sick. If you bottle it up inside and hold it in and have resentment and grievances, you're going to get sick. It's going to show up in one way or another. Now we go, what does that mean? Did I do this purposely? No, we're just coming to the mindset to understand that it is important to have a safe place to express yourself, to let it out, so that you can be freed of belief systems that no longer serve you. For instance, a belief system that a prayer means that I'm condemned and I have to be saved. We want to let go of all beliefs that block us from feeling what love really is. In order to do that, there's an old scriptural passage that said you have to let go of the old wine before you fill it with new wine, or dump it out, something like that. Okay? So we have to let those emotions out. Maggie mentioned to you that I teach Tai Chi, and its principle is Yi Dao Qi Dao, where thought goes, energy follows. So if your mind is filled with grievances and thoughts and worries, guess what your emotion, your energy is going to be filled with? So it's very important to be in touch with yourself so that you can express. And guess what? This source that all that is, as I told you, it's not a person. It doesn't judge, it doesn't condemn, it doesn't abandon you. It just keeps pouring love to you. It lets you express everything out. So once we pray or ask, we have to learn how to listen. So I want to do a little experiment with you right now. How many of you think you're good listeners? Okay, great. So if you have, I know we're keeping space with COVID, but I want you to turn to maybe the partner in your pew. And I want you in your mind to think of a story that's happened to you recently, maybe something that happened last night at dinner, a family member, something. And I want you to look at the partner in your pew and just start talking at him at the same time. Go. Tell your story. Talk at the same time. Just talk at them. Just let it all out. Okay. All right. We could go on for days with our stories, right? Let me tell you about my problem. It's worse than yours. No, mine's worse than yours. Wait, did you know I have a broken back? Like, did you know? Of Question. When you were talking at each other, could you actually hear and be present to the person that was talking with you? Of course not. So guess what? The same thing happens between us and our Maker. Not that the Maker knows and can, this is proof I'm not the Maker and I don't want to be, can hear everybody and everything, frequencies across the entire universe, and be what it is, magnificent. We are not. We have to practice how to be still, how to be present. As I shared with you, my concept of praying is learning how to talk to this source. To learn how to listen, we have to stop our mind spinning, thinking and winding and whirling and swirling around so that we can receive. So, just like you experienced, if you say, I'm going to go and pray or I'm going to go meditate, and your mind is still going, there is no way you can receive the still small voice or the inner guidance or the quiet nudging. What I will share with you is the voice within is very soft and gentle and loving, non-condemning, non-judgmental. It may talk to you. It does speak loudly to me because I talk a lot, I guess. I don't know. Or sometimes I will ask a question and I'll go out and there'll be a sign show up, or somebody will start almost channeling what I need to hear. So what I want to tell you, that's not just about me. All of you have the same access. This voice that all that is talking to you always, if you're willing to be open to listen. So how do you learn how to listen? You shut your mouth. You stop talking. You stop analyzing. You stop planning. Oh my gosh. You stop being the doer of the dream. And you are the instrument of the one. Big difference. Now this all seems crazy because you got to get those plans done. You got to get stuff done. It's what we call being in function. There is a time and a place to be in function. But what I'm encouraging you to do is before you do anything, you stop 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, and every hour on the hour for beginning practice. You sit with the one that is. You just go into that space and be still and receive. I call it sunbathing. You just go, oh, okay, give it to me. I don't even know what I'm receiving half the time. But trust me, it shows up when it needs to. But that time that I spent with Source is that deep, committed relationship that I'm encouraging you to seek so you can have calm amongst the chaos. There's so much out there. We talked about COVID or, emotional stuff going on in our families or health. These are things that can shake us and rattle us and scare us. But what I want to tell you is the source that all that is does not know nothing of fear. It does not advocate fear and doubt, sickness, illness, any of those things. That seems ridiculous, doesn't it? But that is not the source that I know or am demonstrating to you. If I believed that I was never going to walk again, I would not. Now, that doesn't mean 10 years from the line I may be in a wheelchair and not able to walk. Not going there. But if it is, I will have a peace that everything is cool. I got this. And in a strange way, that is what I'm sharing with you. There was a life, I had a whole nother life as a professional dancer, very successful and busy, and I used to do jumps and leaps that you wouldn't believe. And now I can't get down the stair without having help. But I'm cool with it, because I am 5,000 years old now, so, I'm doing pretty well. Okay. So after we pray, we listen, guess what comes next? You have a choice to follow. You may hear within what to do and to say, but you're going, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it my way. We call it ego. Some people call it darkness. Some people call it the devil. The devil made me do it. Actually, it is, because it's counter to what love is. Love is not definable. Love is. Love is just extreme joy and peace and happiness. You cannot put words. I have my great teacher, my master, his name is Yeshua. He said, words upon words twice removed. They are symbols upon symbols. They cannot come close to the language of spirit. Probably why I like to dance. And believe it or not, there was a time in my life I never talked. Very shy, and I still get very nervous when I get around people. But when the Spirit moves through me, I'm moving, talking and sharing. But I do have a choice to listen. I can go back to my old belief systems of fear and doubt and worry. Those are things, whatever, your mind is like the greatest computer. It's beyond what they can figure out. What you fill it up with is what you project out in the world. What we don't understand, that most of us are conditioned with so many beliefs that are coloring our vision. And vision is not the same as the knowledge of the one that is. Or vision is different than judgment. In other words, we're looking at the world with judgment through our belief system, and not with the eyes of love that has vision. Does that make sense? I think I said it backwards, but in other words, as human beings, we're looking at things with judgment because we've been conditioned. In other words, if I would have believed that a woman with a metal back would never be able to walk again, and didn't trust that the source of all that is doesn't want that for me, I would have stayed immobile. And that doesn't supersede the possibilities that, am I willing to listen and follow what is my purpose? My purpose is to help people understand that there is peace in the world no matter what is happening. Some of you here know my story about my back. I've also had a son die of a very rare cancer. I had spent a time in my life where I was homeless and didn't have a place to take care of my 3 children. Yeah, I've experienced a lot of stuff. But I don't remember one time ever doubting love, whatever name we call it. And I'm here, sharing with you that I'm not any different than you. But I do know that when we surrender and trust all that is, that we give to love, all good. And we can smile, and we can feel peace, and we can share that with one another. And that's what it's about. The only way we're going to help this world of all its chaos is to learn how to have that peace within first and then share. I think there was a great teacher, Gandhi, that said, be the change you want to see. All the great teachers, guides, say the same thing. Be still and know that I am with you. Same thing. I don't care what language, what path that works best for you. By the way, when I was growing up, they asked me what my religion was. And I was raised Christian, Catholic actually. Loved the ceremony, the pomp and circumstance. But when people would ask me what I was, I would say I'm a dancer. Because that's what I did religiously 6-7 days a week, practiced. And as a dancer, I always learned to listen within. I was telling Jeremy, the music got into my soul, and then I expressed it out. So my religion is a dancer. That's my religion. And I'm giving a lot of different flavors to help people see all religions are the same if you learn how to be still and listen. When we let the one that is only love guide us, we can't go wrong. So, I would like to continue on, and I want you to bear with me because of my dance training, you must practice. Okay. So I have another song I'm going to turn the lights down, and I'd like you to use this song as a way to, and it's kind of long, I want to warn you, but a part of it is in the kirtans and I don't know, Buddhist faith, and I've done yoga. I've experienced a lot of different pathways, you might call it. But the call is to learn how to listen, and they repeat things for a long time so that you let go of your thinking mind and fill the mind up with truth. So you'll notice at the end of the song, it seems like it's like days going on, the same thing over and over and over and over, because guess what? We need that kind of reminder. And if you're noticing that you're going, when is this song going to stop? It's just an indicator, not that you're doing anything wrong, it's just an indicator of how much this world has possessed you. Meaning, most of us have forgotten how to be still and quiet. I shared with Jeremy, we talked a little bit today. I said, as a child, I was raised with 12 people in a family, and my job in the family was to do the dishes. There was a lot of dishes in our household. I hated it. So my father, an incredible man, Jerry, you remind me a lot of my dad. Not that you're older than me, but it's that essence. But that essence. When I was 7 years old, he said, Dad, I don't want to do this. He said, make this your meditation. So every dish I washed, I began to just be still and watch and accept. And pretty soon I couldn't wait till the time to wash dishes. Crazy, huh? So I have been trained from a very early age to meditate. I don't even like to use the word meditate. Meditation for me is the process. We pray, we meditate. In other words, we stop this thinking mind, fill the mind with truth, so we can finally come to stillness where there's quiet. In that stillness, in that void of no thingness, that's when we feel the energy of life. And that's when I want to dance. Okay? So, Sir James, if you would play this beautiful song. Again, I'm going to invite you to sit up straight if you can, feet flat on the ground, shoulders relaxed, palms open in receptivity, and be willing to be open to change your perspective.
I am the light of my soul.
Our service for our offering. Thank you, Delynn. Whew. Coming back into reality. We give to remind ourselves how many gifts we have to offer. We give to remember that we are part of something bigger than ourselves. We give because we believe in music and sacred space. And we give with the faith that together we have enough. May I have 2 volunteers? Thank you. Thank you. For our friends online, there is a link on the screen for, I hope this is still accurate, one-time and regular donations. You can also contribute in person. Thank you. I think we all know the loose change this month goes to the Family Giving Project. And thank you, Jeremy, for your prayers, your presence, your service, and your gifts. We are truly grateful.
I share a closing prayer from another musician who I adore. His name is John Michael Tabbitt. His voice is like velvet. His words just are like milk and honey to me. He says, Lord, my heart is not bound, nor are my eyes fixed on things beyond me. In the quiet, I have stilled my soul. Like a child at rest on its mother's knee, I have stilled my soul completely. Israel, come and hope in your Lord. Do not set your eyes set on things far beyond you. Just come to the quiet. Come and still your soul like a child at rest on its daddy's knee. Come and still your soul completely. Your peace, I'm sorry? Oh, one more thing. Your peace surrounds me, Father, where I go. Your peace goes with me. It sheds its light on everyone I meet. This is a reading from A Course in Miracles, by the way. I bring it to the desolate and the lonely and afraid. I give your peace to those who suffer pain or grieve for loss or think they are bereft of hope and happiness. Send me to them, my Father. Let me bring your peace with me, for I would save your Son, as is your will, that I may come to recognize myself.
Closing hymn, Let There Be Peace on Earth. I was surprised to learn is not in our hymnal, so the words are printed on the back of the order of service. Sorry, please stand if you are able. Peace on earth, the peace that begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. God as our Peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. Let every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Oh, that was great for a soprano. Thank you. Please, you may be seated for the postman.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. My soul. When I breathe in, I breathe I breathe out. I breathe out love when I breathe in. I breathe out. I I've got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I got joy like a fountain in my soul.
Extinguishing the chalice. Words are on your yellow paper. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
And a final thought. Please remember who you are. You are one with all that is. Spend a lot of time with that one that wants to commune with you and talk with you and share with you. That's how you're going to find peace. Thank you so much. Thank you.